We're here with Lorraine. Lorraine, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Lorraine and I am a real estate property content creator.
Oh, I love that. What are you hoping to get out of today's event?
I'm hoping just to learn. I came here just wanting to learn more about people that are in the content creation space, how I can get more strategies, new strategies, network, put myself out there, also just connect with more people and just, build a community, build a network.
Yeah. How is it in the property estate industry?
Oh gosh, it is a really exciting industry. I'm all about encouraging the diaspora that are looking to actually purchase property in Ghana. So for me, it's all about looking at how I can creatively tell the story and the narrative around how people in the diaspora can come back home and purchase property in Ghana.
And the last question I have for you, do you think it's about quality or quantity when it comes to content creation?
Oh, wow. I think it's a mix of both. If you're not visible, you're invisible.
Wow.
Right? So you need to also get the quality out there so that you're top of mind for people. It's like the billboard effect.
Yeah.
You see a billboard 8 times before it actually drops into your spirit for something for you to buy. So there's the quality, but there's also the quantity. People need to see you, right? Otherwise, you're invisible.
I love that. We're here with Hema, one of the greats. Hema, introduce yourself.
My name is Hema K, and I am many things. I don't know how to describe myself.
Tell us all about it.
So I act. I'm a comedian. I write. I do radio. I do TV. All of it.
Amazing. A woman of many, many talents. I want to ask you a question. What are you hoping to get out of today's event?
I'm just so interested in what the scene is like here out in Ghana. I kind of came across this by chance. So I'm just here to learn and meet people and mingle and just, see how the Ghana scene is growing in this kind of,
What would you say that events like this do for content creators?
I think it helps content creators build confidence. I hope that they get to meet people that are like themselves, that have the same maybe like issues or fears or doubts that they have. And then they can learn to get over it, and just it's more about a confidence builder, I think.
I love that. I'm so excited. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Hello guys, my name is TMSK DJ, the Max DJ, producer, events, culture architect, everything.
She's everything, anything you name it, she's got it. Question I have for you is, what are you looking forward to today?
I'm here to listen to the insightful conversations the panelists are going to have, learn, connect and network basically.
What do you feel like events like this do for the content creation?
It does a lot. It's one thing to be at home or be at wherever, just creating the content, and it's a different one also coming together to talk, to see the issues, see how best we can move past certain things. So I think it's a great thing.
Amazing. Are you looking forward to any of the specific speakers?
Everybody. I'm here for everybody. Are you
here to learn, network and get inspired, or all of the above?
All
of it,
yeah.
Love it. Show us how you're going to vibe tonight.
I don't know how to do that.
Hi, I'm the Graft, event organizer, talent manager. Basically here for the BlacVolta Creator mixture.
Ooh, and you're on the panel. Are you excited?
Yeah, very excited about it. We're here to share knowledge, information.
What are you hoping the audience receive from today's event?
I think they take out basically is to get insight into our industry and discuss things that pertain to our industry, and basically, grab some information and then use it to better your own, creative sector. That's basically it.
How important do you think content creation is for pushing your business forward?
Well, but I think we are in the era of social media. You need to be able to communicate to your audience and then sell your product. Basically, so it's very important to be able to communicate exactly what your product is to your audience. I mean, it's very, very critical in business development.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. We're here with Edwin. Edwin, tell us a bit about yourself and what you're here to do today.
Great. So my name is Edwin. I am a transformational coach, brand strategist, and a consultant.
Wow.
So today I'm just here to pay forward what I've learned over 2.5 decades, sharing with the creatives around here how to turn creative ideas into money-making machines. So basically that's what I'm doing today.
I love that, money-making machines. Quick question. What do you hope the audience receive from today's event?
The truth, because sometimes it's in the world of a lot of information, it's good to hear from people who have walked the ropes and they want to share, just so that we'll be able to have the critical mass of like-minded people driving the industry forward, and then sharing a bit about all that I've learned, so that hopefully it's going to get one person to become better than they came here today.
I love that, to inspire somebody. Another question I have for you is, if they could take one piece of advice that you would give give somebody, what would you say?
I will say it's important to nurture your connections, because I believe there are 3 C's that I always live with, 3 connections. You need a very good connection with the relevant people. I call it only quality people. And then you also need a good connection with your society and your immediate environment. And then you need a good connection with the supreme being, whoever he is to you, because he's the one who's going to come in for you when no one else will.
Really? Could you sum that up for us?
So the 3 C's.
Yeah.
So you need the 3 C's. The first connection is with the relevant people, only quality people.
Quality people.
And then you need to have the connection with your society.
Society.
And then you need a connection with your God.
Okay, so quality, society, and God.
Yeah.
Love that.
Great.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hi, my name is Kiki. I'm a skincare, lifestyle, and food content creator.
Oh, lovely, lovely. I need to talk to you about skincare after this. One of the questions I have for you is, what are you hoping to get out of today's event?
I'm hoping to learn new things. I'm hoping to meet people, network, and just have fun.
Yeah, have some fun. So yours is about learning, networking, and getting inspired, and having fun. Heavy on the having fun. Yeah. What do you think events like this do for content creators?
It actually helps us a lot because it introduces us to new things. It introduces us to new people. We get to find out certain things that we don't know about the creator space, and we just get to meet new people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. I have a cheeky question for you. If you could be a specific creator for the day, who would you be and why?
A specific creator, a travel content creator, because I like to travel a lot, but it's expensive, so that.
If they funded you, you would be a travel content creator.
Yeah, definitely full time.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Hi, we're here with Nick. Tell us about yourself and where we can find you.
Yeah, so I go by the name Nick, and you can find me for Instagram. That is Nick Studio Official. I'm a photographer and a creative director as well. So we do there is where you find me. So, yeah.
What are you hoping to get out of today's event?
So, first of all, I would like to give a shout out to BlacVolta for putting this content together. And when these two, the creator and creative, come together, it's a blast. Wow. So, and secondly too, we are here to link up. And the link up, Charlie, as I'm a photographer, I need plenty link ups that it at least push me out there, because I'm doing so much and I need people like these people to just put me out there.
Yeah, I love that. How important do you think is content creating for your business?
Yeah, so creating content is, Charlie, something that is very hard, but when you do a good content, it went out and people come to like it. And actually, I'll say we the photographers, if we don't do it, you will not see it out there. So actually, we are the main creative directors. So Charlie, we shout out to all photographers there.
Okay, you're gonna give us a little vibe for tonight.
Yeah,
You're gonna show us your vibe.
So I give shout outs to all my photographers, and as we are here, we are going to bring what it takes. Yeah. So it's Nick to BlacVolta, and it's a rap.
We're here with Kiki. Kiki, introduce yourself and tell us what you do.
Hi, I'm Kiki Celine. I'm a singer-songwriter. I make Afro soul, Afro pop, and R&B music. So,
where can we find you?
Instagram, TikTok, everywhere actually. YouTube, everywhere. Kiki Celine.
Amazing. What are you hoping to get out of today's event?
Just more of networking. Getting to know more people in the industry, see what I can learn from people. So that's.
How do you think these events impact content creation and creativity in Africa?
Actually, it all boils down to the whole learning from each other. So you meet content creators from different spaces, what they do and what field they are into. So it's more about learning from each other and then building upon yourself. Yeah.
So you're gonna give us a little vibe tonight? Gonna give us a little dance? Hey! Kiki Celine, everyone. Thank you, darling. We're here with Kwamana, one of the panelists. Tell us about yourself.
I'm a creative artist. I run a creative agency, marketing agency, Q Bespoke Africa. We work in Accra, Lagos, Nairobi as well. That's basically it.
That's not basically it. That's jam-packed. Serious business. I want to ask you a question. What do you hope the audience get out of today's event?
Today, I want them to be able to connect with the right people. I want them to get a better understanding of how to kind of structure their creator business and create like a sustainable business out of their ideas. I want them to be able to understand the approach of finding investors. I want them to be able to meet brands and be able to kind of like upscale whatever they are doing. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. And how do you think events like this can impact creativity and content creation in Africa?
Oh, it's that's a good question, by the way. I think events like this would greatly impact, specifically in areas of like making sure the value of the creator economy surpasses where it is now. And one of the key things is to actually look at the ideas being scalable, sustainable, to be able to drive more people, funds, investor, brands onto their platform. So I think it's very important that people do that, yeah.
Brilliant, I love it. I can't wait to see you on the panel. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
My name is Kojo Edu. I work with Frontback and also Accra Basho.
Oh, amazing. Tell us about that space in the industry.
Frontback has been like a hub for the past 8 years that has built a lot of ecosystem in the industry.
Yeah.
Regards to pushing the cocktail narrative, which we've changed from the old ways to the new ways where the guys are doing clarified cocktails and then, infusions and stuff like that, and even winning awards.
Yeah.
So
How important would you say is content creation when it comes to pushing your business?
it's everything. It has to be a conscious effort. If you don't create content to what you're doing, then I don't know why you're opening up a space. Because even you are pushing up a cocktail or you are selling a cocktail, you need to create content around the cocktail. The consistency, the coherence, and everything come together.
Amazing. What's one thing you're hoping to get out of today's event?
Network, learn new ideas, meet new people, and share ideas as well.
Oh, amazing. How are you going to vibe tonight? Are you going to show us how you're going to vibe?
Let's see how the day takes us.
Yeah. Here with Abana, the hostess of The Mostest. Tell us about yourself and tonight.
Hi, my name is Abna Sorno, and I'm super excited to be hosting Black Creators Creator and Creatives Mixer. And I can't wait to see, the conversation, the way it goes, the people that are coming through, because we're actually expecting some industry experts when it comes to, people that are actually making an impact in the industry, from those that are connecting, those that are creating opportunities, and those that are propelling different agendas in the economy.
This is exciting. I'm so excited to get the day started. A question I have for you is, what do you hope the audience take away from today?
So, it is actually by data and research, it is mentioning that the value of the creator economy now stands at $3 billion, right? And by 2030 is expected to grow to 17.3 billion. So at the end of today, I just want, the creators, the creatives to dream big and know that if you're not starting now, you are missing out. Wow. In the next, 5 years, if you do not start now and, create a path for yourself, you just be working and not making money. So you also have to be intentional. So these are the things that I'm looking forward to people learning at the end of the day. But I just want people to just keep their ears open, keep their eyes open. They should be present in the environment and take in whatever's happening.
Yeah. My last question for you is, how can events like this impact creativity and content creation in Africa?
I think it kind of sets your mind in a way where you're thinking of ideas. Yeah. What ways can you also contribute in your little way? Yeah. And also what truly at the end of the day brings you satisfaction, because I feel like once you're satisfied with the things that you're doing, it also helps you find creative ways to make money. So I think that is actually what's going to be. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Thank you so much, darling. Can't wait to see you hosting. Thank you. See you on the stage. We're here with the one and only
Chota.
Tell us about yourself.
I'm Michaela Chota. I'm a DJ, content creator. I love everything about travel and everything BlacVolta.
Woo, I love that. What are you hoping to get out of today's event?
Networking, getting to meet more people, learning, just experiencing life, experiencing you.
Woo, thanks, man. What do you think events like this do for the content creators?
I feel like it gives them, exposure, get to network, learn new things, maybe even get new ideas. Yeah.
Amazing. Are you gonna vibe with us tonight? Show us your little vibe.
Hi people, my name is Droops, an Afrobeat and Afrofusion and dancehall artist reigning from Sekindi Takrady.
Oh, what are you hoping to get out of today's event?
Well, very great insight. I know it's an insightful event, so I'm looking forward to learn, and experience new things. Yeah.
Yeah. How can events like this impact creativity and content creation in Africa?
Come again, you say?
How can events like this impact creativity and content creation in Africa?
Come on, education is the best key. So in everything that we do, in every business that you do, we need to learn. We need to get to absorb new things and learn the new diversity of the job. So it will be a very great impact both for the artists and for the producers and the creative arts in general. So kudos to the BlacVolta team. There should be more of this in this industry. We need it more.
Oh, I love that. Thank you so much. We're here with Nosisa. Nosisa, tell us about yourself, your background, and what you're doing here today.
Hey Clarissa, I'm so happy to be here today. My name is Nosisa Do. I am the channel head of Aquaba Magic at MultiChoice Ghana, that's DSTV. We have DSTV, GoTV, and Showmax. I'm here because of my expertise in the TV industry and the content creation industry. I've been in broadcasting for 24 years. I've been in charge of the programming, even leadership of 13 channels in 3 continents.
Wow.
So I do have some knowledge on how to create content that's relatable, content that's in line with your business strategy. And that's the panel I'm on.
Ooh, I love that. So what are you hoping the audience take away from today's event?
I'm hoping that they would realize that content creation should not just be a passion project. There has to be a lot of thinking, a lot of long-term strategizing, and not just looking on the short term when it comes to how you create your content, what needs to be in the content, where is the content going to be posted or broadcast. It's a bigger picture than just my passion is to create content. So I'm hoping that as we have discussions, they'll realize that there's so much more that's available for them if they put on the business hat as well. Yeah.
One final question I have for you is how can events like this impact the creativity and content creation in Africa?
I think events like this are a good place for people just to hear different ideas from people from different sectors. Networking is critical in our industry. You don't have to do everything, but when you come to events like this, you meet people who may have expertise in an area that you're not very strong in, and then you can tap into that. And also just, it's another way to showcase your talent, isn't it? And it's a great networking opportunity. So events like this would add value to the kind of content that we see, whether online or on linear or on streaming platforms. And speaking from a Ghana perspective, events like this are an opportunity to showcase Ghanaian creativity and excellence. So the more the merrier. So I'm hoping, we'll have a good time.
I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to hearing you on the panel as well. Thank you so much, my darling.